How's it going, guys? Snark here, and I want to tell you a story of when my little brother had a misunderstanding with his gym teacher. My little brother, he's a good kid, but not the brightest around. You know, same as me. Here and there, you'll mess up, fuck up, and just all around, you know, who the fuck cares? My little brother, he was going to school, and his gym teacher wasn't there, and he was wondering, he's like, oh, gym teacher's not here. About a week later, his gym teacher comes back, and he asks, where have you been? And the gym teacher, he tells him exactly where he's been. He was at his grandmother's funeral. His grandmother did pass away, rest in peace. And he was going on and on about how she died, you know, and everything, you know, what they did, where he was, and just all around, just explaining it all to him. And I don't know if he was not listening or everything just went over his head like a joke. But my little brother, out of nowhere, just blatantly just asking, so how's your grandmother? I don't know if he was trying to be the biggest dick or he is just as retarded as me. Like, he sat there and told you everything that happened, where he was, how she died, that she's dead, and you ask, how is she? The old hag is dead! How do you think she's doing? She's underground! I don't know the entire story of what happened after that. I guess the gym teacher just looked at him and just said, she's dead. What do you think? If I was my little brother just standing there wondering, I'm sorry that she died, I would be so embarrassed to even look him in the eye. I would just walk away every time he tried to call me over. I would pay attention. I wouldn't pay attention. I would just, you know, just not go to him if he ever called me over. I would get a fucking F every time he fucking called me. I can't think of one time in my life that I've ever done anything like that. I have done some stupid shit in my life, but stuff like that I have never done. After all of this happened, he told us the story, and as you're probably doing right now, probably not, but me, I was dead. I was dying. I thought I was as dead as his grandmother. On the ground, barely breathing, laughing my ass off. She probably wasn't laughing, but nonetheless, he's still a good kid, you know. Stuff goes over his head quite often, and well, you know, learn and whatever the fuck, you know, just forgive, I guess. And that's gonna be it for me. I want to thank my friend Tyler, or Bloody Hazard, for letting me tell this story. This story is based off of his little brother, which we call Chubbs. It's not mine. He just wanted me to tell it, and I'm glad to tell it. You know, it's a funny story. I thought it was fucking hilarious the first time I heard it, and I fucking love it. And I love to just bring it up here and there to just talk about it. It's a great story, you know. And yeah, for the remainder of this video, I want to talk about what this series is about. This series is just me sitting here telling you embarrassing stories of my life and some of my friends' stories that they tell me that they will let me tell them. Portray it as mine, to just make it seem like it's an actual story instead of like, my friend did this, my friend did that. No, it's more interesting if you say it isn't yours, then later on tell them that it's your friend's. No, which I'm gonna do. If you like these kind of stories, stick around, like, subscribe, and yeah,